Good morning, Traeger. Today is Friday, February 3rd. Today is a bee day. Today is National Bubblegum Day. Bubblegum was invented in 1928 by a man named Walter Deemer. He worked at a chewing gum factory as an accountant and was experimenting with all kinds of gum recipes. One day, Walter came up with a formula that wasn't as sticky as regular gum. It was also super stretchy. That meant you could blow bubbles with it. Unfortunately for Walter, he lost his recipe and had to start experimenting all over again. But after 4 long months, he figured out the recipe once more. Bubblegum was here to stay. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Mikeyana from Miss Moon's class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We don't have any birthdays today. Happy half birthday to Clark in Mrs. Ballard's class. Happy birthday wishes over the weekend to Maggie in Mrs. Zapata's class, Levi in Miss Aronson's class, and Ichu in Mr. Amel's class. Happy half birthday over the weekend to nobody. And now for a message from Miss Heidemann and Milo.
Happy Friday, everyone. We sure packed a lot into this week.
That's right. I'm really sad I couldn't come to Day of Play. I heard it was so much fun, and my brother Spartacus told me how much love he got. I would have loved to have been there with him.
It was so wonderful to see everyone getting along and figuring things out when they had problems. I wish we could have Day of Play every day.
I think you might be really exhausted if you had Day of Play every day, Mom.
You're right. Spartacus would be exhausted too. He's still trying to make up from all the fun we had on Wednesday.
I was also excited to hear that you finally got to get outside for some recess time. Indoor recess is fun, but I really like being outside too.
And I hear that we're going to have winter for another 6 weeks. I wish we could speed it up and get spring here pretty quick.
Sparty and I can't wait to track our muddy paws all over.
Have a wonderful and warm weekend, everyone.
The poem of the week is entitled, It's Raining Gumballs. It's raining gumballs, it's raining gumballs. It's quite a wonderful treat. They're falling from the clouds above and bouncing off the street. It's raining gumballs, it's raining gumballs. A sticky, spectacular shower. I try to catch them in my mouth for hour upon hour. It's raining gumballs, it's raining gumballs. I'm not sure of the reason, but I'm glad instead of just the 4, we don't have gumball season. February is Black History Month, which pays tribute to the generations of African Americans who struggled with adversity to achieve full citizenship in America. Today I would like to tell you about Katherine Johnson, who helped send NASA astronauts to the moon and return them safely home. She also overcame racial and gender hurdles that helped make giant leaps for humankind. She and the other women worked as human computers, figuring out the difficult calculations needed for space flight. During her time there, she broke racial barriers, like using the bathroom that was supposed to be for white women only. The caring message of the day is, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Thank you, and remember to be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be trustworthy. It's the pride of the pack. Let's make it a great day, and have a wonderful weekend.